Hello, my little twinkle toes. How are you? Creepy, eh? I did that because I'm in the middle of nowhere, in the dark, in the van. I'm in the mystery machine. I've been doing some bits and bobs. I say it's Salisbury, actually. It's nearer to Devizes today, so I've got about 42 miles to drive in a minute. What's the time? It's 8:05. So I thought I'd check in because I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to today. So yeah, that's been my day. What about yours? Good, super. Yeah, haven't really got anything else to say. I'm glad I'm not a trucker in Kent. But yeah, so that's been pretty much my day. A little bit quieter tomorrow. Got some bits to do, but not that will take me on an 80-mile round trip. So today's tradition, bum bum bum, is tinsel. We all put tinsel on the tree. Well, we don't all, but some people do. So tinsel. Tinsel originated in Nuremberg, in Germany, around 1610. And initially, it used to be made out of shredded silver, proper silver. Goodness me, how the other half live. That stayed around for centuries. It wasn't used to adorn Christmas trees in those days. It was used to adorn statues and figures and that sort of thing. So, and then certainly in the I'd say, I'm going to guess here, but I think probably around 1910, 1920s ish, or maybe even slightly prior to that, they started making tinsel out of aluminium, of course. And then, strangely, they started making it out of lead because it hung better, because lead's very heavy. And then in the sort of late 60s, they thought, actually, this is lead, it's probably not good for children. So they asked to stop the manufacturers to stop making it out of lead. Although, interestingly, the FDA, which is the Food and Drug Administration in America, said they didn't have enough evidence to actually stop it. But of course, we now know the dangers of lead anyway. If you've got a very old house like myself, you've got to be careful of lead paint. And interestingly, the Victorians, in their wallpaper, they had arsenic, of all things. That was what was used as part of the manufacturing process. So so tinsel now is made of polyvinyl chloride, which is PVC as we know it, and then it's coated in a shiny coating. So essentially it's plastic these days. So there we go. That is the history of tinsel. And by the time I get home, I may have a couple of Christmas cracker gags for you. Or I may not. Who knows? Stay tuned. I've got to go and drive in the dark. Bum, bum, bum.
Home. Hello, welcome back. I've had some helium.
So, Christmas crackers du jour. What athlete is warmest at Christmas? It is, of course, a long jumper. They got a long jumper on. How did Scrooge score in the football match? Well, it was because the ghost of Christmas passed. It passed, you see. You'd get an assist on that, wouldn't you, in your fantasy football? Anywho, be safe.